Boost guy here and everything. I'm doing a part two to a video I did a couple 2 or 3 nights ago. Previously, um, Samsung Galaxy Perks. J7 Perks. Worth buying. This is a part two to that and everything. So let me break this down, and I want to say this just out of like, the phone itself seems pretty decent. I'm not going to say it isn't. Whether it's going to get the specs Sprint type specs or it's going to get watered down specs and everything. Um, because I know there are there's two different phone shoppers out there when it comes to phones and everything. One for the phone itself and two for the specifications. I'm kind of like the phone slash sales type specs kind of guy. I try to go where I can find a phone that's reasonable to buy, but I want decent specs to be in my phone. I'm not asking the whole entire world to give me an octa-core processor or a hexa-core processor with a 156 gigabyte drive, blah blah blah. I'm not looking for all of that. I just want a simple device that's going to work and operate perfectly under the conditions that I need it to work for. The LG Stylo 2, which I'm currently on right now. Beautiful phone. Beautiful phone. It runs even after the Android 7.0 update. It still runs smoothly. Being that I got a decent sized memory card in my phone, and I got most of my apps backed up onto that phone. It's not eating up all my memory, and I got probably within maybe 5 gigs or about four and a half available um, for me to use. It's still a decent phone, but that's not. This is not the phone that's the issue here. At the end of my at this in my conclusions, I'll try to bring up the LG Stylo 2 camera into it. But no, I'm not bashing the phone. I'm really not. I'm not complaining about it more or less because, truthfully, like a couple of other videos that I've mentioned, I'm not going to mention names. I mean, out of respect, any type of trademark or copyright issues, I don't want to break. Um, I will say this: that the phone itself is decent, but not for me to buy. Um, I mean, I feel I feel some J7 users got duped, and excuse me, I feel that some of them do, and it should have never gotten a J7 moniker to begin with. It should have got a different name, my honest opinion. I don't know what they would have should have called it. J7 minus, with a negative sign or whatever that they should have done. They took things away, you know, and there's probably a lot of people that are anticipating the J7, this new J7. But, it's your choice, your money. You work for it. You know, get out there and, get the phone, see what you think. Get a video out there if you possibly can, to, explain, how you feel about the phone. Um, Hopefully, my honest opinion, the information provided by Dragonic Warfare was hopefully inaccurate. I honestly hope for that. So, that's about it for tonight. I'm sorry. I did forget one last and final thing. The LJ Stylo 2's camera, the 13 megapixel, it's the same specs as the J7, as far as just the megapixels. I'm not sure as far as the software behind the camera and everything. Daytime cameras, whether you do a still photos or video, is absolutely and stunningly beautiful if you do it during the day. During the nighttime and low lighting conditions, it gets fuzzy. It does get fuzzy. I thought I had a cracked lens and everything, and no, actually I don't. I keep the lens clean as much as I possibly can, and it still does what it does. So, needless to say, doing a video during the day is fine. Doing a video during nighttime isn't, unless I got the flash on, and I'm doing something more close up than far away. Trying to take a picture at somebody at nighttime with the flash. Uh, um, Needless to well, let me pull one. I don't know if I still have it up. Yeah, my Galaxy S2 provided better photos. I mean, with its megapixel camera and everything at the time. This is my little Gracie. This was the picture that was taken a while back ago. You know, not enhanced in any way, shape, or form with flash. This is the Galaxy S2 on Boost Mobile, not the first version, not the second one that got the enhanced LTE upgrade. Um, and I will show you that this under details that. No, actually, that wasn't it. Gracie was she was my little darling. I don't think the world of this girl. She passed away earlier last year. Okay, here's one of them. Even under some partial. Now this was during the day, but I mean, almost beautiful to me. So I mean, no, I can't. I'm not going to crack on the down. I mean, on the camera setting itself being possibly low on the because you can see the model SPHL 710. That was the Galaxy S2 resolution 3264 by 2448. But just gonna have to wait until the product itself comes out or see what the specs on this product is. Right now we're into the 13th. Supposedly it's supposed to be released in 4 more days. Um, um, with a lot of these websites, there's so much conflicting information that's being sent back and forth about what is what. Right now, there's no place that you could actually on online that you can find information that if the phone itself, what the information of the phone itself. I've looked everywhere, even Samsung, which by the way, um, the Boost Mobile version of the S8 is already listed on the Samsung website, and it looks really extremely beautiful. So, anyways, this is the Boost guy. Giving my opinion on what I think about the Galaxy uh, J7 Perks. Is it worth to buy? Mm, if I'm going to buy it, no, no, no. I think I'd rather not sacrifice a lot of stuff. So, um, yeah, that's my opinion. So, I'm the Boost guy. Thank you for watching, and I am signing out.